Alright, so, I showed a previous clip where I saw these two, but, yeah, taming these basilos. Oh my goodness, there's a Tuso down there. Anyway, taming these, basilos up, but, yeah, where are you going? Basically, I'm, well, still somewhat sick, but I was sick before. My throat wasn't feeling so nice, I didn't want to talk, so that's why that was happening. Plus, at the current time, Wildcard's doing their charity stream, so their extra life stream, so I'm, yeah, not going to be having any game audio, and there is a manta on this one, so this is going to be a bit more risky. Alright, put it in there, and then get back to the Meg. Alright, cool, where'd that manta go? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's the idea here. It's just it's been a interesting day. Just trying to get stuff done, get some stuff around the hardcore world up and running, and you know, all that jazz. But I found two high-level basilos, and you know, I'm not gonna pass up on the high levels, especially ones that I most definitely need. So let's kill this Meg real quick, then we'll get everyone to stop. And then I want to check out the basilos, see what we got. So this is the 135. Melee is actually pretty good on this guy, or girl, I should say. Stamina and weight, I'm not exactly sure where that is, but I know the melee is decent, or that's pretty high melee. And health is okay. Yeah, it's completely better than this, except for weight and stamina. Okay, so that one has a better weight, but weight isn't a huge thing, especially as I'm imprinting it. So I want to say I'm going to keep this one at base and just wait to get a male, and then I'll just use this one around, do some stuff with her, and yeah, all that jazz. Anyway, I'm going to keep my eyes out for any males, and I'm just going to keep working, getting some stuff done. I'm probably going to use the 145 Basilo that I tamed, because that was pretty tame, so, you know, yeah, it'll come in as handy as just a used Basilo, and no breeding or anything there. So yeah, anyway, alright, I'll be back in a bit for probably a bit more ocean stuff. That's probably what's going to be the goal for today, so yeah, I'll be back. Alright, well, we're starting off, or I say starting off, we're continuing in a rainy sunset, but today, basically, we need to continue on with our ocean adventures. We need male high-level Basilo to breed with our current Basilo, or current best stats. And, yeah, we just need a male to get in there, get some breeding done, get an imprint, and then we should be able to jump into the ocean cave. Problem is, this requires two things. One of which is the fact of actually trying to get a male, and second of all, well, actually, no. Sorry. No, it only takes one thing, but I thought I'd do two things in the process. That's what I meant. Sorry. So we need to be finding ourselves a male Basilo. I only need to kill, like, one more Basilo, because I have basically all the blubber I need. Obviously, I would kill Basilos, just to get them cleared out of the area, so that way I can get a Basilo to spawn. I don't think I'm going to put on the scuba mask just yet. Actually, you know what? I know it obstructs vision, but it is actually kind of helpful. Alright, let's see. Any Basilos? I do not see any Basilos. Herbivore Island does tend to be fairly popular on the Basilo side, so I was looking there, see if I could find any. Another thing I actually just remembered, I'm trying to get it down real fast. The second thing I wanted to be doing was actually go hunting some deep sea Lootcrates. But to get some deep sea Lootcrates, I need to, well, I need to know coordinates and such, so just pulled that up. But yeah, I want to be hunting around. I don't think I'm really going to be showing that much. It's more of if I find a deep sea Lootcrate, if I find high-level Basilo, you know, all that jazz. A lot of it needs to be happening. Oh, we do have Basilo right here, though. What level are you? Level 100 female. Alright, let's put that level to the melee. Oh, and also I did bring some regular kibble in the case of I find a high level itchy? I don't remember. Anyway, high level dolphin. If I find a high level dolphin that's worth taming, Then I have some regular kibble I can use to tame it. Oh my, I literally was just going around and I noticed this boy. Level 70 Alpha 2, so I am not taking that thing on. Ooh. Ooh, and a male 135 Bassie. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to mute myself real quick. Sorry, I had to mute myself real quick. It was still kind of ish, not really sick. It's more of just the leftover. So yeah, that's lovely. But, yeah, okay. All right, so this is pretty good right here. Level 70 Alpha 2 cell. Not great in that department. You know, that's not the best thing. I mean, it's good in the long run. Don't get me wrong. It's just more of the fact it sucks right now. Because there's a 135 Bassie right next to a Alpha 2 cell, which can easily... Did I hit... Oh, I hit Dunkley. Gosh darn it. I did not mean to hit the Dunkley. Alright, actually, it's a pretty good situation. The Alpha 2 cell is actually out of render right here. No, it's not. It was until I went to go see it. And then it got back in render. Alright, well, I think we're actually pretty close to a... yeah, we're pretty close. Alright, we'll come back to this Basilo in a bit. He was at 73. Okay. So, oh man, there's another Basilo! Dang! Alright, what level are you, mate? What level are you? 140! Yo! Let's go! Okay. Definitely going for him instead. Want to make sure this... Yeah, I want to get this Dunkley off me before I make any moves for anything. But there is another location right here, so we're going to check this. Try to get that Dunkley off me. And then we're going to try and... grab that Basilo. 140. I might also go for the 135. But I'm not sure... if I really want to go through with that, because is it really a worthwhile tame? Depends on the health of this guy, I would say. If this guy has a pretty low health stats, then I want to check the 135. But at this point, I'm looking more for a health stat than a melee stat, so yeah, I don't really need to be worrying about all the crap about melee and hoping I get something good there. Instead, I can actually see it before I fully tame the guy. Technically, if I actually get my magnifying glass out, I should be able to see... Do I have it? Yeah, I do have my magnifying glass. Okay. So we'll see what this guy's base health is. Alright, you go on passive for a bit. Let's see. 12k. I don't think that's very good. I'm pretty sure that's... I'll clarify with, like, Dota decks or something, just to make sure I'm actually correct in saying that, but I don't think 12k... Yeah, 12k is not very good. Alright, let's go back to the 135, check that puppy out, and then, once again, I'll come back if I find something. But oh my gosh, the chances for Basilos as is already pretty bad. Like, honestly, I always struggle finding Basilos for some reason. I have never been able to find this many Basilos. And then on top of that, mix the fact that I have found, what, how many? 3 high levels today? I found the 120, 135, and then the 140. So, we'll see what this guy's health is. Make sure, I'll check if this guy's worth it. If he is, I'll tame him up. Maybe just, like, hang out in the area. Just that way I don't, waste oxygen tank or anything. And tame this guy up, and then bring him back to base. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did not mean to push... Or I meant to... Alright. I pushed E, but I didn't actually mean to push E. Oh my gosh, that health is even worse. Oh, I did not mean to push E there. That really sucks. It was like a subconscious thing. I was just like, alright, let's go tame him real quick. But no, I didn't want to tame him. I wanted to check the health stat, and that health stat is trash. Probably should kill him. You know what? Yeah, we'll kill him. Alright, well, I'll be back again. Interesting Basilo or Deep Sea Lootcrates. So I'll be back in a bit. Oh, hello. We have a 110 Tuso here. Actually, wouldn't mind killing this, because I do need some more Tuso tentacles. I need 8 more, which this one will give. But, yeah, I do need more Tuso tentacles, so I can take on the dragon on alpha and beta level. Well, gamma, beta, and alpha, I should say. Not just beta and alpha. But, I do, well, maybe not on the dragon. I would like to do gamma, beta, and alpha, but if things get risky with the dragon, I might just pull it back and say gamma and alpha. Gamma to make sure they can pull through the fire, and alpha to actually kill the dragon. So I might not do a beta, we'll see. Well, I might not do beta for the dragon. I'll probably do beta for everything else, just because it is handy to do the beta ones, especially for a bit of extra. I can't see anything. Where is this thing? Coward! Get back here! Get back! Alright, anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I would still like to do betas. Betas are still nice, extra element, extra all, like, you know, all that jazz. There's a lot of positives to doing the betas. It's just dragon is risky because it still does percent damage. So it is risky trying to pull beta dragon as well as gamma and alpha. So it's a risky move, but it might be worth it. Might be. I'm not positive at all. Where'd the Tuso go? There it is. It might be worth it, it might not be, I'm honestly not sure. But, yeah, I want to do gamma, betas, and alphas, though, just because, well, gammas are more of just to make sure, you know, the army is ready to take on bosses in general, which, I mean, they should be anyway. Betas is just, like, to make sure, like, basically, gammas is to make sure they're actually able to do bosses. Betas to actually test if they can try anything, you know, somewhat hard. Yay, he's dead. And then alphas are more of just pain. Pain, that's about it. Alright. Woo, look at that fish meat! We're rolling in fish meat now. Alright, well I do need to dump some of it because it will weigh me down. Anyway, that is a positive. That means I do not need to hunt any more Tusos, which is a positive. We also got some black pearls from that, which is another positive. It's also another reason I want to be killing the alpha Tuso and alpha Mosas, because they do give black pearls for killing them. And I will be needing a lot of black pearls for the future of the series. Alright, well, I'm going to push on for the next point for, yeah, for the deep sea Lootcrates, see if I can find any more basilos. But, yeah, Tuso kill. Very handy, very needed for the future. So, yeah, pretty useful. Alright, just came to another deep sea Lootcrate location. We have an alpha basilo and... no, not alpha basilo, sorry. Alpha leads. But I do need to be killing an alpha leads because I need the alpha leads blubber for the overseer. Jeez, you are fast! Anyway, yeah, pretty easy. This is literally a super easy kill. I'm pretty sure alpha leads have the exact same health stat as a... I'm not hitting it at all. Oh, lovely. There we go. Anyway, I'm pretty sure alpha leads have the exact same health stat as a normal leads. Maybe a bit more, but not by much. And they really don't do that much more damage. So, alpha leads really aren't too much more dangerous than the normal leads, but, you know, is what it is. Alright. Alright, sorry, I'm not sure if I jump cut or went silent there, but, yeah. Yeah, I had to clear my throat. Alright, well, that was another very necessary kill for the future. We got ourselves our alpha leads blubber, and I'd never actually grabbed the Tuso tentacles, so I'm gonna grab those. Continue on the way. There was a level 35 Basilo back there, not really worth it, and it was more out of my way to go kill it. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Oop, there's another Basilo up here, though. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Male level 100. Nice. very useless. I would like to go 135 plus on on creatures that I'm taming. I got very, very, very lucky when I came to taming the all the like boss creatures. I don't know how, but I got extremely lucky in that department. Haven't gotten, well, other than the original 2 basilos, I've not gotten very lucky. I've gone around the ocean a bit, you know, waited around Herbivore Island to get some basilos. Not gotten very lucky in the basilo department. So, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm just gonna have to tame a low-level male and use that. I would like to not have to, but, you know, it is what it is, and I mean, in the end, it serves the same purpose. I mean, I'm still getting good stats. It's not like they're terrible stats on the female. It's just, if I could find a better health, it would be appreciated. What's that over there? That is some seaweed or something. Alright, well, continue on the hunt, continue on the search. It's taken a while. I'm hoping I can find something today. Or at the very least, some loot crates. That would be nice. Love to get some loot crates down. Anyway, alright, I'll be back once again something eventful happens, whether it's one of the 3 things I mentioned earlier. So yeah, be back. That is the weirdest looking basilo I have ever seen. I honestly thought it was like a rock or something. It's just going straight up and it's surrounded by mantis, and that has got to be the weirdest sight I've ever seen. Honestly, my goggles really aren't doing. I wonder if there's like a fog or something right now rolled in. What are you? You are a level 10 male Tuso. You know, honestly, I think I'm actually gonna kill it just specifically for the black pearls. I don't really need the tentacles, as I've said before. Good on tentacles, but I would not mind getting some more black pearls, because I do actually need some of those for the future of for like tech and such. I am going to be needing some black pearls, so sooner I get that worked on and down, the better. Alright, come on, come on, come on, you're almost there. No, no, he got out. No, he escaped. Dang it. Where is he? Where'd this coward go? Oh, yeah, yo, coward, get back here, you stupid squid. You need to die. Come on. And you did. And you also spouted your ink everywhere, and I can't see where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I need your black pearls, and I am blind. Amazing. Alright, well, I don't need those. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Oh, that is very bad. Oh, shoot. They broke my scuba tank. That is very, very bad. Alright. Well, let's keep it moving, because, yeah, it's really not that interesting continuing. It's really, 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 really not. This is really boring grind. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should get into, like, streaming this kind of stuff. Get into the streaming of, you know, this, like, the boring section. Yours! Hallelujah! Alright, we're right next to another drop area, so let's just check this drop section real quick, and then we can check that Basilo, see if it was worth it. Oh, I really hope it is. Alright, supposedly the drop is supposed to be like right here, around about, and I ain't seeing no drop, so something tells me it's not here. But something tells me there is a 140 Basilo up here, which could definitely, potentially. Oh yeah, that's 2 words that definitely go together. Now, definitely could be worth it. So, we'll see. And if you're wondering why I was looking into the ocean and not at the Basilos, because I was looking at my phone to try and get Dodo decks up so I can look at stats. Alright. Alright guys, come on. Chop chop. We do this all the time. Just come over here. I need to kill you all. And there's also a Meg that I need to kill as well. So we'll kill this boy, check that Basi's health stats. If it's worth it, we'll defend it with our lives and tame it up and bring it back to base. So here's to hoping it's actually a worthwhile Bassy because I would really, really like to start getting to work. Uh-oh. Well, this could be very bad. Alright. 12,960. Not outstanding. Definitely not a great start. But, let's see. 12,960 is 22 base points into health. Although it's not great, I'm not gonna lie, it's really not that great. It could turn out to something decent, and at least better than what I've got. Because what I've got is about 16,000, which isn't bad, but I think it could be better. And if we could pull off 17 to 18 with this Basilo, I would be happy. I would be extremely happy. Can you, like, not punch the stupid freaking Basilo, mate? Why were you punching? Like, literally. No point to. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sit around and tame this puppy up. I guess I'll be back. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to take this guy back to base, because it's not exactly safe just bringing him around. So, I'm just gonna have to sit here and tame this guy up. So, yeah, I guess I'll be back in a bit. Alright, it is striking morning, and this Basilo is ready to be tamed. Alright. We did get a better base health, so that's positive. I think we can pull a pretty decent imprinted health out of these two, which is a ginormous positive. That's very much what I needed. Alright, so I was just gonna pull him back to base and be like, alright, gonna get him back to base, you know, I'm not even gonna worry about grabbing the other drops and all, but then I realized I literally can't go like straight down. I have to go around anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna go grab the other drops, or see if I can find the drops. I know it's possible they could have spawned outside. I know it's also possible that I completely missed where they are. Cause it's been a very long time, I guess you could say, since I have last grabbed these drops, so I'm kind of rusty on their locations. I will be honest. I'm much more than a little. I am extremely rusty when it comes to the locations of the deep sea loot crates, because I didn't really grab them that much in the original ARK Ascensions. I didn't really grab deep sea loot crates very much, because I didn't see the point. Like, I couldn't for the life of me find them, so I just decided not to hunt them down because I couldn't find them. So, yeah, it's an iffy one, and if this was, if I'm gonna really be pushing a lot into that, I'm thinking instead what I might do is, instead of trying to push a lot into deep sea loot crates, just try to get an imprinted Basilo, maybe a few megs, and then try to push into the ocean caves. Specifically the Western Ocean Cave, because that one will allow me to grab some pretty decent drops and imprinted and potentially mate boosted Basilo, do some pretty good damage in there. So we'll see. I wouldn't mind working that down, but at the same time, deep sea loot crates are nice. You do get some pretty good loot out of it, so I wouldn't mind also hunting these down. Anyway, alright. I got a lot of work to do. I'm going to try just jumping around, trying to grab as much as I can. Maybe I'll probably breed the Basilos in the meantime. We're definitely not going to be doing the artifact of the brute, I think it is, today. But we are well on our way to do it, so that's a positive. Anyway, alright, I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm just gonna keep going around trying to find some deep sea loot crates, maybe see if I can find some better Basilo. Unlikely, but you never know. And yeah, back in a bit. Hey, first deep sea loot crate, let's go. And the Basilo's blocking me. Can you literally isn't. Alright, we need to go on neutral here, try to get these guys dead, but we got our first deep sea loot crate finally. You know what, yeah, just stay on passive. Just give me the mate boost, that's probably about the best maneuver here. But yeah, we got our first deep sea loot crate. Not sure if it's gonna have anything good or not, but yeah, first deep sea loot crate of the day. I have gotten very unlucky with the spawns, or they all just yeah, it's entirely possible they all just decided to spawn over on the east side today instead of any on the west side, like at all. Entirely possible. And knowing my luck, that's probably what happened, seeing as I started from south to west to north to east. So now that I've started on my eastern turn, it's probably all gonna be here, knowing my luck. Anyway, alright, let's see what's in this deep sea loot crate. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Honestly, pretty crap. Like, in general, actually pretty good stuff. That's pretty good. But I don't really need a Quetzal saddle. Don't think I'm going to be using a Quetzal. And definitely not going to be using a Plessy. And I can't bring blueprints over, so all around pretty useless there. But still, I mean, a deep sea loot crate is a deep sea loot crate at least. And at least I've cleared that spawn. So that gives me another 30 minutes before I have one more on the board. So at least I know that now. Alright, well, gonna keep hunting. Hey, we got our second deep sea loot crate, which concludes the deep sea loot crates as well for quite some time. Oh my gosh. Okay, that completely useless. Yes! Hallelujah! That thing is awesome. That is an amazing... Expensive? Yes. Amazing? Also yes. That is an amazing UD blueprint. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Hallelujah. I have been hoping to get... I mean, obviously I wasn't looking for one in the crate, or the supply crates, because, or supply drops, sorry. Because, you know, you're not probably not gonna get any good blueprints out of those. But I was definitely hoping that I'd be able to get some a UD saddle in the near future. And basing off my experiences with the ocean caves, it's not very common to get a UD saddle from those. So I thought hopefully I can get it from deep sea loot crates, because that would be very nice. It means I don't have to spend much time in the caves, because the caves are honestly kind of annoying. So, the least amount of time I have to spend in it, the better. Anyway, alright, well, I'm gonna get this Basilo back to base. I might try to do a bit more deep sea loot crate hunting, but I might do that more off cam. I just show you the end result of the loot, instead of, you know, going through and checking every single one. But anyway, alright, well, I need to get this Basilo back. I'll see you guys in a bit. As I said, probably just gonna go around, grab these deep sea loot crates, and bring you guys back with the loot we have in hand. Alright, this Alpha Most is getting pretty close to death here, but so is Bert. Oh, and for context, Bert is the Basilo here. But yeah, Bert's getting kind of low, but so is the Alpha Mosa. I think we'll pull it off. I think we can kill it before it kills Bert. But boy, this has been scary. It's been very, very stressful. I've thought Bert was gonna die a few times here, but we're good, we're good. Yeah, anyway, it's only level 85. It's not even that. It's like a decent level, but it's not that crazy. I don't know why it's so hard. It's been so hard to kill, but phew, has it been hard? But it should be almost dead. But if I hit probably about 4K, I want to try. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run and try to heal up and then take it out, because yeah, I don't want to risk Bert. Bert is valuable, very, very valuable. Come on, you're almost there. I can tell. You're so close. Come on. Come on, please, 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 please. Please. Come on. I don't want to have to go back up to heal. Come on. Okay, fine. Fine. No, he's dead. Okay, cool. Okay, we don't need to go up. Alright. Let's grab the stuff. Whew, okay, that's a good thing. That's good. It's good. Okay. We got some chitin armor. Don't need it. Do not need all that. Let's get all that stuff inside of Bert. Eat this body up. Whew, that was scary. That was very scary. Alright, well, let's continue. Alright, so I've been grinding out our deep sea loot crates for a while. I think I showed off Bert Yeah, I think I shut off Bert. So, yeah, I've been grinding out the deep sea loot crates, trying to get some good loot, and I really haven't yet, I'll be honest. I haven't gone on very many runs. I've only gone about 4 so far. But literally the best stuff I've gotten was the UD saddle and the Plessy saddle. And I'm not going to be using the Plessy saddle. I'm just keeping it because why not? Just in case. You never know. Maybe very, very low, but maybe I will use it. But I find the chance unlikely. Anyway, yeah, so not very useful loot. Kind of just, you know, but we did get a lot of stuff I do need though. Like we got some alpha drops, we got some biotoxin, which I would like to gather up because there's a few tames I need to be grabbing in the near future. We also got quite a few black pearls and quite a bit of oil, both being very useful. I really don't need these pillars. I crafted them and I'm like, yes, I'm going to be using these. I'm going to put them down by the drops, and then I keep forgetting to bring them, so I'm just going to drop them. There's no point to holding them. But yeah, so not a lot going on, or not like a lot collected, useful wise. But I do plan to head into the western, not wrong button, M, that's what I want to push. I want to head into the western ocean cave in the near future. I know it's kind of like weird how I'm going through the caves, you know, I went through like all, like, you know, you regularly go for the Broodmother caves first. But then you start pushing more like the Sky Lord, the Devious, or no, not Devious, the Devourer. That's what one is. The Devourer, the Pack is another good one. Immune would be in the near future as well. But I want to go for the Artifact of the Brute, or the Western Cave. I can't remember what it's called, the actual cave itself. But I want to go for the Western Ocean Cave, because there is some really good loot in that cave. I can get, like, from past experience, I've gotten Rex saddles, Theory saddles, I think I've gotten Aloe saddles, shotguns, Basilo saddle, and all these are blueprints, by the way. Like, a lot of this is stuff I really, really need, so having access to that cave would be really, really good. Sort of like review, see what I need to be doing. Obviously caves, obviously the grinding, mutations and such. I need to start getting more mutations worked on. I've not been getting out of the hardcore world very much recently, so definitely need to start working on that. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. This is much more laid back video, just loot crate hunting and Basilo taming, so much more laid back. But yeah, we need to get some loot crates, we need to get some artifacts and a few more tames, and bosses. Not for a bit, but it's gonna happen at some point, so that's terrifying. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.